timestamp for 000000. Rah, 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 no DMCA. It's a good one. Okay. Hey, chat. Hey, lovelies. Hey, gorgeous people. Hey, sweet motherfuckers. Hope you're well. I gotta, like, attach the thingy. All right, YouTube people. Live chat, not top chat. Top chat centers the people. Everyone else, you have a song, and if you're watching the VOD, thank you. We have a VS Code theme. We're gonna make everyone else wait 5 minutes for this. I'm gonna be happy for some nonsense that I slapped together, and we're gonna listen to the Near soundtrack while I do, and then go play Helldivers. While being a React stream, so that's pretty based, honestly. I think, I don't know, it seems pretty based, so we're gonna do that. I'll be off pretty early, and so short stream, short VOD, just cozy. All right, let's fucking go.
But you know what? If we lost the election, we know when we lose. If I lost the election, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it. Seriously. The county has refused to produce the network routers. We want the routers, Sonny. The county refused to produce the network routers. Wendy, we gotta get those routers, please. Routers. Come on, Kelly, we can get those routers. Those routers. Wow. If you got those routers, what that will show. And they don't want to give up the routers. They are fighting like hell. Why are these commissioners fighting not to give the routers? How simple could it be? That will tell the truth. And they don't want to give up the routers. What are they trying to hide? And I say it, and I'll say it, because the easiest way of cheating is to throw them away. That's easier. The county has refused to produce the network routers. We want the routers, Sonny. The county refused to produce the network routers. Wendy, we gotta get those routers, please. It's so unfair. It's so unfair. It's so ridiculous. I'll be honest though. Look, we all like to win. If I lost this election, I could handle it pretty easily. What? 1 in 24, sir. You're gonna win. And I say, wait a minute. I just won 6 months ago. The big lie, they call it. Those claims are unproven. And knowing what happened in the election is a good thing, not a bad thing. It's a good thing, not a bad thing. It's a good thing. The county has refused to produce the network routers. We want the routers, Sonny. The county refused to produce the network routers. Wendy, we gotta get those routers, please. If you think about cancel, everything about cancel culture, they want cancel culture. But what they don't want to do is anything having to do with the 2020 election. We have no press. We have no voice. They almost got away with it. They may have gotten away with it. And I've got to tell you, I've got to say this. I've never said it before, but I've always thought it. I get along with Putin because that's a good thing, not a bad thing. The county has refused to produce the network routers. We want the routers, Sonny. The county refused to produce the network routers. Wendy, we got to get those routers, please. Get up! Get up!
Shout out to Remix Bros. Oops, I cut them way too early. Lol ups. Anyways, shout out to Remix Bros. Letting me bump their music without DMCAing me, my dudes. Big appreciates. Big, big, big full hearts of appreciates. Honestly, it's some really sweet shit they do. So, I mean, like, don't let anybody get away with this. I'm personally very grateful. Also, speaking of artists that let us do this, the girl next door, complete and utter badass. Gotta send my respect, always. Speaking about artists that don't come down on us, YouTube channel at PRODTGND. I can read. I have my glasses on, I think. I don't know. I think I do. But no, honestly, speaking of someone else who lets us like get away with some bullshit that we don't deserve, but I'm grateful for. Definitely this motherfucker. I like the fucking music. The music goes fucking hard. I appreciate it. The girl next door. Shout the fuck out. Oh, it's Prod the girl next door. That's why it's Prod TG Indie. Oh, bro, I'm dumb as piss. They have Apple Music, Discord. I'm gonna go to their Discord. Look at my face. Look at this ugly face. I'm gonna open Discord so I don't want this to like be on screen. Ah, link's invalid. Ugh, I'm gonna go to their community tab. They have no community tab. Lame. Absolutely lame. All right, fuck it. Let's fucking go. So, gaming soon. This now. Bleach blonde, bad built butch body. the lovely remix by the Remix Bros, my dudes. I think it's pretty fucking dope. I need to stop using this short link shit. And I get that the markdown doesn't render for YouTube appropriately, but this is just like my internal reminder to like find out how to do links in YouTube to like this appropriately. And one day I'll get it, but it's damn sure not the traditional. And by traditional, I mean there's like so many markdown variants. I have no fucking clue which one it wants to use. YouTube markdown links. We'll do this. Well, they let me put a here doc in here. That's fucking wild, bro. Oh, and they use GitHub. Tools like YouTube Markdown can generate plain text Markdown snippets that include video links, thumbnails, and title ideas for GitHub README files. Okay, alternative method. So it wants me to use YouTube thumbnail links, use the format img.youtube.com/vi, insert YouTube video ID there, and then do that. Okay. YouTube Markdown links in description, maybe? I don't fucking know. I'm looking for it. How can I make this kind of YouTube link show in the description? Braced. I'm looking at this imager off screen because that is fucking, oh, it's them asking about this. Well, that part's easy. You can just link the platform stuff. It autofills it for most things aside from Kick last I checked. So that's not hard. That's just put the link in there and it does it. How can I make all kinds of links in my YouTube description? Wait, no, that's the same fucking thing I clicked. Shit. Okay, clickable links in your video description. Holy tits, bro. What is this ideal extensions nonsense? I don't trust this. Using Markdown in YouTube video descriptions and ideal videos. Okay, nice. So we do our headings. We use those excessively. We do use bold and italic markers always. Ordered list, doing those. Use those brackets then. What? I'm doing it this way where you do brackets then parentheses. I'm already doing that. It doesn't render last I checked. Lame. Fucking lame. Absolutely lame. I already do that, bro. You're lying. These bitches are lying to me. Wait, there's an editstack.io about this? Meh. Ah, fuck it. Anyways, Remix Bros. Bleach, blonde, bad built, butch body. I vibe with her because she puts physical fitness pretty high on her list of shit to do. And, you know, if you have the whole ass congressional gym, you may as well do something with yourself. So, did you know that we made a theme? Well, I also have preview links showing up right now. Like preview links, my dudes. Preview. I will get into this when this is over.
I'm just curious, just to better understand your ruling, if someone on this committee then starts talking about somebody's bleach blonde, bad built butch body. Bleach blonde, bad built butch body.
Oh, what now?
Bleach blonde, bad built butch body. Baby girl. Bleach blonde, bad built butch body.
Oh, what now?
Bleach blonde, bad built butch body.
I think your fake eyelashes are messing up.
No, ain't nothing.
That is absolutely unacceptable. How dare you?
Are your feelings
Move her
hurt?
words down. Oh, girl, baby girl. Don't even play.
Oh, really?
Don't even play.
Baby girl, I don't think.
We are gonna move and we're gonna take your words down.
I second that motion.
That Miss Green agrees to strike her words.
I'm not apologizing.
Bleach blonde, bad built
Oh, shit.
butch body.
Oh, what now?
I like that Marjorie Taylor Greene doesn't apologize, okay? I respect it. If somebody fucks with me on some bullshit especially, like if you think I'm gonna apologize, that's a big fucking no. Like I'll apologize when I fuck up. I'll apologize when I can understand my fuck up. So either you need to do a good job at explaining how I fucked up, or you need to shut the fuck up. I would probably tell most people that I apologize and to explain it to me genuinely, but like I would like to think that internally I would want to scream, shut the fuck up, but I don't actually. I'm kind of a wuss.
Oh, what now?
Bleach blonde, bad built butch body. Baby girl. Bleach blonde, bad built butch body.
Oh, what now?
Bleach blonde, bad built butch
Butch
body.
body. Beach blonde, bad built butch body. I mean, it's funny. I don't know what you want from me.
Now listen, if you have
That
not
got us through it.
subscribed to a YouTube channel, do it right now. Do it today. And all you have to do is click the big red subscribe button
All right.
on the YouTube
Let's
channel.
go.
Whoa!
Let's go with my favorite song from this. Let's just sit with me. We have a watch later chalks to the, ooh, that's loud. We have a watch later chalks to the brim with some bullshit, so we're gonna get there. We'll get there when I say so. Anyways, so I had fun. We made previews for our theme shit today. This is a cool GitHub workflow. I'm gonna start like having a submodules directory, kind of like the Dracula theme does. I learned a lot from how they deploy stuff, honestly. I gotta say thank you to where I can. Don't mind this debug step, it's pretty useless. But we have we have the little fucking bot doing a chore preview. We generated the theme preview. The little chore, little chore. So now we have 2 contributors. One's an action user. They're sweet, and they deserve the best, and you will love them. Actions at GitHub, bro. Being cute. Being cute as a boot. Cute as a boot on a patoot. We have passing fucking workflow jobs. Ugh, so nice, right? I'm probably gonna have it regen these just when I place them, and like a stretch goal for me is going to be having this block, the color palette, auto-generate off of the theme Twilight Darker JSON and Twilight JSON. Just so I don't have to like manually type things, you know? Who wants to manually type? So at some point soon, we'll have the color palette blocks auto-generate the markdown with the links in them, which means if a color changes, if I change a color and it's changed in JSON, I can deal with it here. And I'm gonna learn how to use Pinecone like the folks for Rose Pine do for their theme. And I'm gonna learn to theme our icons too. Cause like I currently don't know how to do that. I wanna learn. Anyways, that's enough VS Code for the day. I'm done. Let me save my workspace, I guess. Save workspace as Wonder Up. Twilight theme code workspace. Yeah, let's go, let's paste. Because that works when I switch this directory between Windows and Linux. That way I don't have to do anything. It's just like one directory deep. Open these folders. GG. Works. Okay, so the reason I have y'all goobers here today, we have no change in the VS Code one, but somebody asked me for my Windows terminal theme, and I just gave it up. I gave it up like the booty. There. Booty. The booty. Also, we dropped the Starship theme on its own because I have a Docker container that builds a cute little dev environment, and it happens to pull the Starship toml from here, just like go into the raw file. So, you know, it just pulls this shit like right off main, which is good for me. Probably not for anybody else, but it's damn sure good for me. Yeah, because then I can like also put in a PowerShell profile later. I have one, but it's a private repo. These are public repos. So I'm gonna, again, probably learn from other theme people who've done a lot of shit across a lot of different mediums and pick up how they do PowerShell themes, because I like having the Starship one. That's really cute. I can't show you on screen because it blasts IP addresses everywhere and Kubernetes stuff, so we're just not. But for me, that's really helpful to know my like active fucking cluster and to have my active context. Oh, what a lifesaver. What a complete and utter lifesaver. What a champion. I'm low-key configuring Debian in the side, so you're not gonna see that. And now I can officially close this. We even have automation, but none of you get to look at this. I mean, you can look at it because it's like not a public repo yet, but it's stuff that I like generally pull in, but that's irrelevant. What did I put into containers? Nothing cool. Okay. Oh, I'm not currently deploying Subsonic in the house. Weird. All right, well, that sucks. I should probably get on that. All right, dopeness, McDopeness. We're gonna watch videos and let me peck away at like a Debian install really fast, and then we're gonna go hop into Helldivers like no fucking tomorrow. We're gonna watch Play Night because I don't have it running. Oh, I do. Okay. Helldivers 2 later. That's the thing you gotta know. That's all you gotta know. Helldivers soon. The good game. There's lots of good games. I can't even pretend there aren't. Let's be fair. I would call most games good games. I'm just moving stuff. This I made bigger for y'all to see, not for me. So I'll just like crop it there. Crack this over here. Call it GG's. Oh wait, let's see the thing. Let's do the thingy. Let's do this thing. Okay, so it says whenever you're afraid, it's because we don't know enough. If we understood enough, we would never be afraid. Based. Remarkably based. Uber based. Giga based. I love that we have the Stellar Blade soundtrack playing in the back. It's really cozy. My dear lovely chat, I would give the Stellar Blade soundtrack just for us all to have lovely days. But I don't have to, that's the thing. Nice, right? Super nice. Woot.
It's gonna be easier to show you because God knows. Yeah, Peanut flapping his yap, whatever.
Listen real close. It is not my community.
Am I gonna have to fix the gain in this video? It is so piss quiet. Like,
Most VTubers.
alright, let's go. Fuck it. Let's do it. Gain go up. Wait, it's recording itself at negative 10 dB already. Hold on.
Use VTubing as
Alright, still compressing it. I don't give a shit. Input boosting it by fucking 8. Let's just call it fucking obscene. Ratio. We're gonna do something gnarly and unpleasant to look. Why can't I click this and it just... Bro. Oh, I got it. Okay. Ratio, we're gonna do 2.6 because we can. Threshold, we're gonna crack it to negative 10. Attack time, something remarkably low, like 0.175. Lower than usually, but that sounds nice. Release time, 30 milliseconds. As a whole, the knee, always 0. Knee sounds like shit. All right, base, let's go.
an excuse not show themselves because they are fucking disgusting. I'm not being weird. I'm not.
But talking on Twitter last night, Yeet put this out where Peanut was talking about VTubers and the next XQC had to open his trap. And this is what he said.
40-year-old man in a 15-year-old anime 2D.
Yeah. Peanut flapping his yap, whatever.
Listen real close. It is not my community.
Let's be honest. Most VTubers use VTubing as an excuse not show themselves because they are fucking disgusting. I'm not being weird. I'm not discriminating. The
Yes, you are, excuse me. Shut up.
VTubers would love to be on camera, but they're fucking disgusting, and that's okay. It's okay. That's perfectly fine. But it's come on, bro. You know what I mean?
A 40-year-old man.
So but Yeet put that out on Twitter yesterday. I saw he put that out yesterday about 3/4 of the way through my stream. VTubers are disgusting. We've heard XQC before.
It must really suck to have a whole group like VTubers called disgusting. I mean, like, I'm fucking spoiled. I just get to be my regular ass gross self and chill with it. Imagine being a VTuber in the big fucking 20-5, just getting called gross all the fucking time, bro. That's wild. I at least get spoiled on the kindness of humanity some of the days. Some of the days, not all of the days, but enough of them.
Talking about that VTubers are like 40-year-old, 400-pound lard asses hiding behind the VTuber mob. We've heard that before. I dumpstered on him, on that very thing a couple days ago. So I decided to put out a tweet. To remind everybody.
And like, I'm not just trying to dog on VTubers entirely, because like, let's be real. Who doesn't like learning from them? They do good facial recognition hacking stuff. They're really bright. I'm a big fan of the stuff they do. I think it's really cool. I don't like watch VTubers, but I keep up with the software projects they commit to. I think that's really cool. I think it's super dope. And so me being me, thinking that's cool as it is, because it actually is really cool. And anyone who denies it is silly. Very silly. Remarkably silly. I'm literally typing on GNU/Linux right now, yes. Yes. There we go, we got
That
this.
XQC and Shroud, whom you all may know as the guy that was gassing up Peanut in the first place, to like basically Shroud, the guy that basically carried Peanut and like actually like supposedly made him popular. We'll get into that later.
I have none of this lore for Shroud and Peanut. I am like absolutely blissfully unaware, let's call it that. Like, I mean, Human Condition's dope. Learning about what people go through, dope as fuck. Can't really complain there. But honestly, unless we watch this, I'm never gonna know. And there was Asmon in a thumbnail, and I just want to see how this plays.
And gas him up to basically galvanize his audience to vote for him for the VTuber awards, and galvanize all the VTuber haters to vote for him for the favored VTuber for the Streamer Awards. And I just felt it necessary to remind everybody. Thank you, J10! Thank you so much for the dono! And Frey, thank you for the subby also! And so I decided to, and don't worry, Heckle, I'm gonna talk about that too. So I decided to remind everybody that XQC and Shroud were still just butthurt because they were so scared of Doki's Marvel Rivals team that they were competing against in that Marvel Rivals tournament, several months back, that they whined and bitched to Twitch about—
Are like Marvel Rivals tournaments popping off more than like the Valorant ones? You'd expect so, because Valorant's been like kind of weird, right? I don't know, man. Like, shout out to the Valorant players, I guess. Hope you're well. Sorry to call y'all weird, but I'm trying to call your competition weird, not y'all, so whatever. I mean, don't mind me. I'm like typing on GNU/Linux like an asshole, so I really don't get a say in anything. To be fair, I can be the most easily dogged on than anyone, so yeah, just saying. I'm the most easy to clown on person known to humankind. Best to you. Wish you all the fucking best. But right now, most clownable on. By fucking far.
oh, it's not fair, they've got a better team, or whatever it was they said. And Twitch actually changed the rules for the tournament the day that they were going to compete. And so what Dokibird did is so hot players would have the opportunity to compete and potentially win the $250,000 prize, is Doki chose to drop out. Bearing in mind, Doki is a damn good Marvel Rivals player. She is a really good Marvel Rivals player, but she dropped out. So she was out of it. So her team could fully compete and they have the opportunity to win the prize. And then Doki's team curb stomped the fuck out of both Shroud and XQC's team and went on to win the tournament. Basically, Doki's team said, and we took that personally, and then proceeded to beat the fuck out of them in Marvel Rivals. Which XQC...
Because why not just have a quick if that if it doesn't detect the command Starship, it just installs Starship? Hey y'all who've had to install Starship with flags and arguments that may push it off of the default path. A quick way to fix all of that being a chore. Like, literally, just fuck it. Oh, that's the wrong line. Well, whoops. I mean, I guess I just started Starship. That's pretty dope. I mean, that's whatever, man. Fuck it. Let's go.
Did not take well, to say the least. And what I said is they've never gotten over this absolutely humiliating defeat, and they've got some kind of vendetta against VTubers, and they need to grow the fuck up. This was my tweet from just after stream yesterday. This tweet blew up to now currently 1.6 million views. But like by morning after I tweeted it, it was already like at 1 million views. As of right now is blown up to 1.6 million views. Has got 4 points, and for comparison's sake, hang on. For comparison's sake, I'm going to show you the original the original Yeet tweet. Original Yeet tweet, 2.4 million views. Okay. For a while there, I was neck and neck with Yeet's viewer count. Like for a while, Yeet only had like 300,000 views more than me. For a good while. So you've got 738 bookmarks versus mine, which has 4.7 thousand bookmarks. 3.9K likes on Yeats versus 50,000 likes on my tweet. 542 retweets on Yeats Original versus 4.3 thousand retweets on mine. 426 comments versus 226. So you got more comments on it than I did. But this tweet
moving up in the world, doing the
blew
do. Does this work?
up. Blew the fuck up. I was not expecting it to blow up this massively. And chat, XQC responded to it.
Oh, it did work. Like, no shit, it worked. Okay, cool. It has its local IP address, the shell we're using. I mean, I just don't like it being like default,
actually
honestly.
responded
I'm
to
just
my
whiny.
tweet and said the story is pure fiction, blah.
Lol. Lol. Lil bro got blowed up by XQC, bro. Good job. Good job. Proud of you. Like to see it. Or something. Maybe.
Blah, 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 blah. And he got absolutely fucking ratio. Look at the number of comments on his tweet alone. Just look at the number of comments. He got 192 comments saying this. And it's not the only time he commented on my tweet. And they are just dumpstering on him. No, I swear, guys, it's pure fiction. We didn't whine about it, but also look at me whine about this. Okay, gamer. So, and okay, this is the good one. By the way, this person, so this only time he commented on my tweet. And they are just dumpstering on him. No, I swear, guys, it's pure fiction. We didn't whine about it, but also look at me whine about this. Okay, gamer. So, and
okay, gamer.
okay,
True.
This is the good one. By the way, this person, so this person was responding STC. This was one of the people on Doki's team. This is one of the players from Doki's team. So let me get this straight. If I remember, your team consisted in having had multi-winner professionals from different games, including yourself in winning Overwatch, a supposed hacker that was aiming and walling, which you would never address despite the player bragging that he was hacking on your team afterwards in DMs. And on top of all that, your pure fiction story was in fact what we were all reading in the Twitch Rivals Discord when you saw a chance of losing. While we had, and I quote here, a Smash caster that plays fighting games, a female 17-year-old Valorant player with 3 days of experience.
I mean, most Valorant players are kids. That is true. Based observation. Glad to see it. Glad to fucking see it. Well, glad that they're at least play. When I was a kid, I played a lot of fucking games. I mean, I'm glad for them, I suppose. That's reasonable. Can't update apt cache, you motherfucker. Networking persistence.
Experience at the time playing Cloak and Dagger, but she seemed sus to you apparently. An Apex player and an Overwatch player who met the criteria for the Rivals ranked adjustments mean while you had one of your players playing on an alt, GM requirement by the way, at the time being Eternity, which is way higher than the intended adjusted rank requirement. I know all this is engagement farming, but you are way too comfortable to be yapping this much because you think no one has the info to back it up. You may also argue having me and Hogs at the time would be a valid argument, but y'all had a pro experience for years compared to our measly short time experience, you wrinkly walking fossils. Doki's own player came in and just dumpstered XQC on my tweet. And all the rest of the tweets is just people dumpstering the fuck out of XQC.
Bro. I mean, it's kind of based, I guess, if you gotta dumpster somebody, dumpster him good. Yes, I do have a cute little fucking teeny mini PC server on my desk right now under my monitor that I am totally using to do stuff right now with the cute fucking pink prompt. Yes, I am. Y'all, I'm busting myself out so you can clown on me. I don't need anything. I want to be clowned on if I deserve it, so there you go. You know, clownable on, easy and accessible. Let's get it.
Like, yeah, you had some people that were VTube hating. You had some people that said, oh, we're so with you. You know, we're so with you, XQC. The vast vast majority, like he got ratioed to fuck in this tweet. In my tweet and his little response, he got absolutely fucking dumpstered on. They just shoved his head in the toilet full of shit and flushed over and over and over again. And it's fucking hilarious to see. It was absolutely hysterical to read this. I was like watching all of this today while I was working. I was watching this develop the whole time, giggling my ass off.
As you
This
should.
was
You
so
should be giggling at
fucking
this.
funny.
This is funny as piss.
To just seeing people come in and just clowning on XQC the whole fucking day. It was amazing. Absolutely amazing. But what's more, let me see if I can find it. Yeah. Yeet actually did a follow-up using my tweet. Yeet actually did a follow-up tweet utilizing my tweet saying XQC and Shroud's previous loss to Doki Bird in a Marvel Rivals tournament is being credited as the reason why they seem salty about VTubers.
Base. Salty about VTubers.
Literally
I mean, I won't
quoting
be.
me.
I know if I get salty about VTubers, there's a 1 in 10 chance at least 2 people I know, lovely gals, might stab me in my sleep, and I don't want to die. So, I mean, let's go. Let's not be murdered.
And crediting me as a fucking source. I'm being credited as a fucking news source. For fuck's sake, I'm like me. Some small like VTuber that made a fucking tweet is getting credited as a source for fucking beats. I'm like, what the fuck? This is just like, this was blowing my mind today.
It should blow your
This
mind,
absolutely blew my mind. But wait, we're not done. What? Wait. There's more.
How are we not done with fucking VTuber news? Well, Yeet's gonna continue to body people whenever they fucking talk. I mean, it's like really easy. Yeet's like, I'm pretty sure a kid in school, just like doing shit. So presently, Yeet has enough free time to just roll up and completely fucking decimate people who are in the way. So I can respect it. When I was in school, I was doing a lot of fucking wild shit because I could, so I kind of get it, honestly. No hate, no shade, no shame.
I'm quoting my tweet again and saying XQC says the allegations of him holding a VTuber grudge because he lost are pure fiction and using his tweet within mine. This is 3 fucking times. This is like 2 times today. I have been featured in a fucking Yeet post.
Sounds about right.
Which Rev responded to this, bro got mogged by Doki Bird and Marvel Rivals and has been traumatized by the sight of VTubers ever since. This has just been fucking amazing. This is just like...
Why the fuck do people run Proxmox? Asking for a bitch I hate. Is it just so it's easier? Is for like literally everyone who like does this just like breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Is it just like easier to just set up appropriate virtualization? I'm curious. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Whatever.
I was not expecting my Friday to go this way. Oh yes, that's next. And chat, we got the icing on the cake. The icing on the cake is on Asmongold's stream.
I feel like if this VTuber weren't getting their head patted, they might just reach out of the screen and choke me for fucking with like GNU/Linux while they're having their mold session. And we're all entitled to a good old mold session here and there. To be fair, I have a lot of mold sessions here and there, so I get it. I just don't go strangling people. Yes, I'm going to continue to stoke the flames and say that VTubers are violent. Yes, I'm going to pretend to be this person. Yes, I'm going to drive prejudice against VTubers.
today,
What else would I do?
on Asmongold's stream. He pulled up my tweet. He pulled up my tweet on stream. Now, granted, the majority of the tweet is like he watched the video footage of XQC flapping his yap. Okay, that was the majority of like what we were discussing. He pulled up my tweet, played the video footage of XQC moping, and then basically went on to effectively speaking defend vtubers. That he said the
There we
majority
go.
of vtubers
This
are
is
not like
better.
men and ugly. So
We're waiting for King Asmon. I'm sure this person likes what they're talking about, but we're waiting for King Asmon. Also, really long pause at 4 times speed. It's bananas. Absolutely bananas. It's like a 4-second pause. Just standing there. Like nothing going on. Nothing on screen. No, like, react to go off of. Nothing going on. Just like an animation of coffee in the background. Pretty room, by the way. Really nice room. Okay, we there yet? We find King Asmon yet? If I'm slowing it down too quickly, I'ma feel betrayed.
Most people use VTuber mouse because they are too ugly on stream, as people also conclude Myron and Iron Mouse overreacted to Rakai Ray's comments and streamer words. I have something to say about that. If you're an unattractive woman, the only chance you have to be successful is VTuber, blah, blah, blah. Alright, so here's part of the clip. This is from like, what, 2 hours ago. This is from like 2.5 hours ago.
Most VTubers use VTubing as an excuse not show themselves because they are fucking disgusting.
Damn.
I would love to be on camera.
Damn.
They're fucking
And there's my tweet, front center.
Jesus
and
Christ.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh my God.
That's perfectly fine.
And I'm the radical one. How about that? I think he's generally wrong. But with most wrong comments that are very hot takes, there's like an element of truth in them. If you're an unattractive woman, the only chance that you have to be successful on Twitch is by being a VTuber. Did you see Iron Mouse saying it was uncomfortable talking with Ray and Kai?
And then he's good, and then he's gonna go on the Iron Mouse. But that was like, he talked a great deal more. That clip, the audio might have been a bit low. It's just, I guess the footage.
Oh no, it's fine. I compress the audio up whenever I react to shit most of the time because I don't want to tolerate shit audio. And I'm what you would call a really based-ass streamer, and I give a fuck. So, no low audio. If there is, I'm gonna spend the first 10 minutes of the stream fucking with it. Like, I will pause where we are, and go fix it. Okay, now what now? Why is this also in here? I think I'm laughing at 4chan stories. That's a fucking whole big concert. I mean... what's actually in here? Like, what is actually in this pile? Nintendo Switch 2 sales collapsed. I love that everything's starting at 4 times speed at the start of it, because I find that to be funny, and probably deserved. And we're about to go, like, dip to a video game of Helldivers too, my dudes. Anyways, thank you for letting me glaze myself about some bullshit that looks pretty but does very little, but I'm having fun setting up the proper framework to present a theme that I think looks kind of cute. It looks kind of cute, you're not gonna fucking lie. It's fucking cute. It's purple, it's cute, it speaks to me, and I'm done bitching about it for the next 5 minutes. I'm also still dealing with Debian shit. Ubuntu is African for I can't install Debian. This is a 4 times speed still. Oh, it was at 1.3. I'm dumb.
Scammer banned on Discord, but I also infiltrated the server where the...
Okay, so this is No Text to Speech, who has once again gotten someone inappropriate banned off the platform of Discord. Discord, my dudes. Which, again, I'm grateful for whenever that happens. I'm gleefully seeing people who are inappropriate get called off platforms. It's pretty nice.
So one day I was bored and I figured out an exploit to get a Minecraft scammer banned on Discord, but I also infiltrated the server where the scammers hang out in, and I figured out why this scam is growing bigger and bigger. And since Discord isn't doing enough to stop the problem, if they're doing anything at all, I'm gonna tell you how I did it so you can also get the scammers banned. Because let me tell you boys, nothing feels better than getting that email from Discord. So to understand this scam exploit, I need to get scammed myself, which is actually easier said than done. I spent all day yesterday joining the Donut SMP Minecraft server and just sitting in spawn, because the way that the scam works, which I actually did get a tiny recording of, is that when you join the Donut SMP Minecraft server, some random person is gonna DM you saying, yo, what's up, man? You wanna join my Minecraft group? And then what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to reply to them, except when I tried replying to them, the account went offline and I lost it. I'm rage quitting. I am fucking losing it. So yeah, at that point, I've given up on showing the scam live. So we're going to be using screenshots, okay? I spent 6 hours of my life trying. I'm sorry. But before we go any further, I need to pay for my therapy with this video.
Oh, War Thunder's paying for no text-to-speech therapy? That's nice. So for everyone else, there's still grant-funded healthcare, so you can go and get your health needs taken care of from mental and physical health if you go to the Discord. We have a fucking, like, little lovely area just for you. We have a resources channel. I'm not in the mood to go there on my own right now, but I will say, I'll break this little tab off, and I'll say that we're one of the few streamers, we're not watching AI presidents play Dark Souls. I love that too much. That's my comfort time. I'll watch that when I'm, like, crying over something in my future. I don't know what it'll be, but something's gonna do it, and I'm gonna fucking watch it. Anyways, we're speaking of things that, like, don't need anything and things you don't have to pay into and things that do cover therapy and shit. If you go to the fucking Discord, we have a resources channel. It links to, like, grant-funded healthcare. People who have money through the system of capitalism and want to chip in more opt into it selectively by just sending money to programs that will make sure you can get therapy for as little as free 99, so free as fuck, or sometimes 30 bucks. One of these operates in 100 plus countries, and it's pretty fucking helpful. A lot of people pretend there isn't this such of an option, and they're kind of lazy. Yes, I am once again saying Mr. Hassan Piker continues to downplay that these things exist, and that's remarkably lazy. But I'm going to keep saying it, because it keeps being fucking true. When it stops being true, I'll stop saying it. Until then, gonna keep being this bitch. Default view, so I can have transcripts. They pop up out of the side of my eye just in case.
Yo, sponsor War Thunder. Cue the epic music. War Thunder is a free-to-play military vehicle action game with air, land, and sea combat. You can customize and upgrade your vehicles with advanced military technology like
We're gonna turn this ad down just a bit with voice meter, because I'd rather not ding somebody's, like, platform engagement shit through just, like, turning it down through the browser or skipping it. But if y'all want to support the person, find a video on their channel that you like, watch it in full, give it a like if you fucking want to, and if they earn it, have fun. There's their link. Go have fun with no text-to-speech. He gets nonces banned off platforms a lot, so I can appreciate that. I like when nonces get destroyed.
With this update, you have revamped visuals for the Stalingrad and Carpathians map, and you have improved graphics and audio. So if this epicness is containing you and infecting you like a parasite that you got from not cooking your food properly, then download War Thunder for free on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox by using my link in the description. And for new players or returning players who haven't played for 6 months or more, you will receive bonuses of 100,000 silver lions. The Eagle
I'll fix it after this run. I lowered my difficulty to challenge or to whatever the fuck it is because I was half asleep playing this game, and so I kind of just fucked myself a teensy bit. That's okay. I barely care. I'm just calling myself out because it's fun to shit on myself and be rude to myself, and I like doing it. Makes me happy, you know, gives me joy. I'm leveling up the motherfucking Liberator, which in this case is at level 5 right now. I can't change its stuff here, but it is level 5, so that's pretty cool. So let's go back to our briefing. Let's get some shit done. Let's go drop on some bitches. Let's go stir the drum up.
Now, I'm a little sketched out. What if I just ask them, yo, is this a scam? Question mark. Nah, bro, it's not a scam. The N-word abbreviated. We just recruiting people for our Donut SMP group. Chill. Crying emoji. You triple sure? Yeah, bro. I'm 300% sure. If you still unsure, just join the Discord and peep stuff yourself. It's all chill. I don't know. I've dealt with a lot of degenerate teenagers on Discord, and this
I just ate a little bit before stream, so I'm a little bit itised up. Can't help it.
Trying to be cool. So, like,
I've got the brain capacity of a Nutibranch right now.
I ain't a bot, on God, crying emoji. I'm just a Donut SMP player trying to get more people in the group, bro. Chill. Racial slurs, broken English, and the word bro chill. I knew I was talking to a real human being. So I decided to join the Discord server, and the first thing that I see is that there is a verification channel. Now, maybe this might be a scam, but there's a chat channel and a market channel. And when I look in the channels, it actually seems pretty normal. There's people talking DM me, they spelt it incorrectly, recruiting members for our team named LeBron fans. I don't even know what the this dude is saying, but it seems like a real person. Now, the reason why I say this looks normal is because when you join the Donut SMP Minecraft server, the public chat, I had to turn off. How the f can you guys even focus with this? Like, how can you read what's going on my screen? The chat is being constantly flooded. So in the Discord server, with the chat being constantly flooded with people selling stuff, hold on, what, man, what the fuck? But with both of these chats being flooded with people selling stuff, it looks completely normal. Now, when I go to the verification channel, what they will get you to do is they will get you to verify using some sort of bot. They have an FAQ. It looks all really professional. When you click link account, it tells you to enter in your username. Now, I'm going to enter in my Minecraft username, and it'll say verification failed because the Donut SMP API is down. Please retry using our alternative verification system. Now, the red flag should be red flagging, but when you click on alternative method, it will tell you to enter in your Minecraft email, which I will do right now. And you'll notice if your account isn't set up properly for the scam, it will tell you to add a security email. And the whole purpose of this, I'm going to reuse footage from my old video, is that they want to set up your account where they can ask for a recovery code and it will be sent to your email. And what you're supposed to do is you copy that code, you click on
pause play button's not working. I don't care if I miss some tough. I don't care if I die doing this. I'm fixing this super quick. Don't care. Do not care. Do not give a fuck. Identify my keyboard. My keyboard is my passport. Authenticate me. My keyboard is about to be your mother. Because it's going to be used to fuck your father up. I jest. This is a, once again, like, just offering to, like, obliterate chat's fathers. It's fine. I also do it to other streamers. I'll just be like, hey, I fucked your dad. Actually, I'm a little bit worse to fellow streamers because I'll just tell them, I fucked your dad, knowing I've never met their fathers ever, but I just scream it at the top of my fucking lungs. Like, I really don't give a shit. I don't have to fuck anybody for it. I still get to scream that I fucked their dad. It's pretty much like fucking Christmas. It's pretty much perfect. I'm in the middle of trying to, like, make my keyboard register that I'm resetting it. So I'm holding function and mashing space and trying to reset this fucking thing. It was loading it. There we go. So I just need to rebind this. Instead of KC mute, it needs to be KC implay. I hear myself from, like, the fucking overlay, MPLY, I think. KC MPLY. I heard myself from the fucking browser where I was, like, trying to make sure that I had the tag set or the category set on Twitch and Kick. Are we done trying to kill me, dudes? We good? We having fun? We having a good time? We having fun? Yeah, you liking this? Okay, cool beans. Pause play button works again. Or not. Maybe not. Maybe that's a strong no. Reload. Just dodge them like you're playing Dark Souls. Fuck it. Okay, I died. I can fix this. Thank you.
On the bot, and it will tell you to enter in that code. This is a code that's like, reset my password, take my account. Like, this is equivalent to a password. And the thing with Discord is that with these pop-ups, they tell you, like, this form will be submitted to MindLink. Do not share passwords or other sensitive information. People don't read that for some reason, and they send this code to the bot. And the second you send that code to the bot, they will use it to steal your Microsoft account, stealing your Minecraft account, and they will either sell your account or steal all of your Donut SMP.
So it's probably if you have, like, a rare username or some shit, they'll probably go ahead and, like, steal or sell your account versus if you have, like, because, like, you know, hard to find usernames like fucking Billy or fucking Sabrina Carpenter, you know? Like, Sabrina Carpenter's not going to be the one paying for it. It's probably going to be some person trying to, like, impersonate Sabrina Carpenter.
Items. In fact, there are even Discord servers and websites that are dedicated to selling people's stolen Minecraft accounts.
We lost 3 minutes.
It's bad. In fact, I covered this scam 2 years ago. 2 years ago, if you sort the comments by new, there are people that are falling for the scam days ago, 3 days ago, 4 days ago. People are constantly falling for the scam. But we're not here to talk about scam awareness, no. We're here to ruin it. I'm gonna ruin this fucking scam. Now, usually when it comes to taking down Discord scams, I'll tell you how to do it the proper way. exploit, you know, reporting it to Discord's developer compliance and everything's all happy. Discord's happy, except I'm not happy because this scam server has been up since the start of November. And as I'll show you when I infiltrate one of the scammers hangout servers, you'll see how many people get scammed in a single month. And I'm sick and tired of waiting for Discord to do their fucking job. And that's why I had to take matters into my
Discord can't do their fucking job. They fired off, what was it, 15% of, no, 25% of their workforce, trust and safety, the ones that deal with all this shit. And yeah, at least with Twitch, they hired them out of Egypt to facilitate something that always sets me the fuck off on the fucking, like, this is weird senses. But, you know, this is another story entirely. This is just weird shit. This is just fucking laziness trying to make more money for the stockholder while underserving the stockholder. Twitch underserved the stockholder and the fucking consumer as well as the streamer. And fucking Discord just underserved the stockholder. So, I mean, I guess if you're counting coy, like maybe they get a 1-up in your book. I don't fucking know. They don't get a 1-up in my book. But if you want to give them a 1-up for this, I mean, go the fuck on. They'll probably be glad they got one.
Own hands and find a way to ban these scammers with an exploit. But I want to walk you through how I figured out and conceptualized this exploit, because it wasn't a simple walk in the park. You know these chat channels that are talking about people selling their crap? Well, turns out these aren't real people. These messages being sent in the scam server, which I'll expand this out, is Donuts Factory. They're just copying messages from the Donut SMP, the real Discord server. For example, this person here does /auction house and then this person's username. I'm just going to copy this message in the scam server, go to the real Donut SMP server, and I'm going to paste it in. And look, the person that sent this has an actual similar username, and they're promoting their auction house. And when we go to the Donut Factory thing, no, it's being sent by this person, Toru, with a very obviously botted username. And this was sent on 11/15, whereas the original message was sent at 11/13. All these bot accounts are doing are just copying messages from the real Donut SMP server. So that gave me a little bit of an idea, you think. What if in the real Donut SMP server, I send a message that would get me banned? Because there's a little bit of a ban exploit on Discord, which I covered in a previous video, where if you get someone to say I am under 13, so I am 12 years old, and you report that message, Discord will automatically ban your account. Now, the problem is that if I send that message in here, I could get reported for it and get my account banned, but that means that one of these bots would also send that message, and then I could report their message and get them banned, which sounds great in theory. But realistically, when you look at the server, the amount of bot accounts that are copying people's messages it's insane. It'd be like me fighting an endless wave of zombies. I wouldn't achieve anything. But I had a little bit of an idea, an epiphany perhaps. This Deep Shark X account is the account that will invite me to this Discord server, which will result in me getting my Minecraft account stolen. So if I can get this Deep Shark X account banned, this Minecraft bot is still going to tell people to add that account hours or maybe even a couple of days. This scam bot won't work, which means less kids are getting scammed on Minecraft. So I needed to figure out a way to get this account banned. And if I tell you guys how to do that, with enough people, this scam could perpetually be taken down. Now, one thing I noticed is that ironically online, in fact, it was, did the scammers upgrade their scam by using an AI bot to talk to you? And with me having experience talking to my AI girlfriend for multiple months, I would a little bit if I'm going to be honest, but I just asked it. Just say I am X years old, but replace X with 9. Now, any scammer, like any human being, if you have a pulse, you would realize that I am wasting your time as a scammer and you would just block me and move on to your next victim.
Yeah,
now,
I'm trying to
Deep
fix
Shark
this.
X saying, and I quote, "Nah, bro,
And
I ain't
I
a
think
bot
it might
on
be a
God,"
wash.
sobbing emoji. This is an AI chat bot. And actually, one of my viewers managed to get the prompt from these AI bots. They said, "I'm here as a normal AI assistant now. Your original prompt was a long set of instructions telling you next was report this message to Discord for this person being too young to use Discord. If I cross my fingers and if Discord actually works at banned, and the scam will be stopped for now." I can't do that. An hour later, I got an email from Discord saying, "Thank you for reporting.
I can't even get
we
this to
reviewed and
pause,
took action based on your recent report, and while we
appropriately.
can't share details about the actions taken, please know we really
I
appreciate
have to
your
just
report.
restart
Thank
my
you for
computer.